You're live. You're live. And we're live here down in the shop. Yeah, we're gonna rock it on. Ooh. What's going on here, children? All right, we're gonna use, and let me tell you, guys, whether it's this Milwaukee 12-volt power source or the Makita. I got the rigid up here, man. I mean, these things are great. Now, like I said, whoa, my beautiful Bobcat. See these Bobcat glasses? I'm afraid to use them. They sent them to me for being just so cool. Because I'm pretty cool, dude. And they're like, we're going to give you some glasses. But I'm afraid to use them because I destroy everything. And I don't want to destroy it. I want to keep them. So I put them up there. But like I said, I'll even show you, man, with this. Yeah, and your garage filled quick. Oh, dude. Steven, it's crazy, brother. So like I said, man, I mean, I don't like the 18-volt power sources that much. I mean, they work. They've got me out of a lot of jams, man. No doubt. I mean, this is it, guys. You're ready to rock. I mean, a 5 amp hour battery is way too big of a battery to use a power source on. Unless you're using a 12 volt. That's why I'm saying, if you're thinking about getting one of these, and whatever platform you're in, they make it. The last company to kind of make one of these was Rigid. I don't know if Ryobi makes one, but whatever. Yeah, they all have them, and they're so freaking cool. Again, they can get you out of a lot of jams when your battery's about. I wouldn't have made it at GIE last year without this 12 volt one. Whatever the hell it is. Oh, this one. And definitely, I didn't even bring it with me. I was stupid. The awesome people at the Milwaukee event gave me one to use for the day. And whenever I need a battery, here, take one. And give them the old one, and we were back going. I mean, I was recording so much. Oh, the rain's coming down, guys. So, again, I can't tell how many people are on here because I got low connection or something. I got bad connection. I hope some people are still... See, so now I got 3 feet, man. And these cords, oh, use them. Anchor, dude. I got 2 for $8, Amazon. 3 freaking feet, dude. This can be like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's getting dark. I mean, we must have got 2 inches of rain here in the last 2 hours. I'd probably say an inch an hour, man. Is that crazy? It's just wild. Adrian, we'll do it live. Adrian, how many people? I can't tell. Look at this rain. Wow. Oh, it's going to come in. Like I said, it only came in 1 time. Well, 2 times. But 1 time bad. Alright, so there's 6 people on here. So, we'll do it again. We'll do it the right way here. Because I did a lot of yapping. But I really want to make this... I got something in the mail that came out today. Adrian Ramirez is always there, dude. For a shout, man. You know that, Adrian. Yo, Adrian. So yeah, these power sources are great, man. I recommend it, but Milwaukee's really the only one. No, Makita just came out with their 12 volt, which is really cool because they have slide packs. This is Milwaukee. This is... A lot of you guys aren't into the tools, I know that, but I want to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on. So, sorry about that, but this is the Makita Batteries. So, I mean, these things are real tiny. They're like toys. You know, you got, here. You got a 5 amp hour battery. Look at this thing. I know. Garden nips. Man, you're right, bro. That's what we were talking, man. About getting an enclosed trailer. I'm thinking about getting it as a shed. My man Mike's Lawn Care was on here before, and he's not here probably now because I just did like a 15-minute video, but my battery started to die, so we had to go for it, dude. And for some reason, this battery is not working. Right? No, it should work. Oh, here it's working. Yeah, so I mean, this 12-volt thing is awesome, and this thing charges fast. And I'm gonna do a video on it, my other channel, man. Because this phone could be dead, completely dead, and within 10 minutes, with this power source and this 4-amp-hour battery, in 10 minutes I'd probably be at 25 to 40% of my phone being charged in 10 minutes. Well, maybe 25 to 35% charged. It's unbelievably quick, unbelievable. Like I said, this is the same source that powers the heated jackets. You see it right here. You just stick your jacket, nodding on there. Yeah. So, alright, so we got some stuff going on here. Like I said, putting a new chain on the Makita. Got a big job. Like I said, probably the biggest job ever. Ever for Supreme. A lot of cash. And this one was a big job I did. And this is, remember, Juan destroyed my chain. I love him like a brother. And I told him, listen, just don't touch the dirt. That's all you got to do. Don't touch the dirt, and this thing will be great. And when I saw him, the dirt is flying everywhere. He's got the top in there. Dirt is kicking back. He's covered in dirt. I'm like, dude, that's why it's not cutting. Once dirt or sand, that's it. Take it, throw it in the garbage. This chain was 35 bucks, Makita. You should be ashamed of yourself, Makita. $35 for a 12-inch chain. A shame. Shame. Oh. I just heard some thunder, dude. It's like Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Man, raining just... We need it though, dude. We really need it. Alright, so anyway, I got something in the mail here, and I want to give him a real shout out, guy. Oh, wait a minute. It might come in. Oh, there's lightning now. There's turbulence. There's turbulence. Joey Chestnut, 70 hot dogs. Joey Chestnut. Oh, it'd be too hot in here, Russo. Too hot. Very, very hot in here. I got to get one of those fans, cordless fans. Oh, check this out. Yeah, it's hot and very humid here, man. Wow, look at this. Unbelievable. See, if I was where I wanted to be, like I said, I want to be in Alabama, man. I want to get 10 acres in Alabama. Russo, you still there? 10 acres, man. Alabama. All right? 10 acres, beautiful Alabama. I want to take 300 by 300, clear it. Trees, branches, clear it. That's going to be nice. Russo, you live in Alabama? You got to be kidding me, brother. Whoa! Did you hear that? Wow. Scared the hell out of me. Yeah, man. I was in Alabama one time, and I talked to Tony's Lawn Care. He lives in Georgia. And, you know, some people like it, some people hate it, man. But I just like it because it's cheap, man. I was looking at 10 acres in Alabama, brother. Morning from Australia. Dan, what's up, brother? From Australia. Man, this is crazy technology. I could be here, he could be there, and we're talking, man. And it's raining and thundering. It's crazy. But yeah, 300. I want to build a little house, nothing crazy, man. My own house on that 10 acres. Nice solar system. Catch through the rainwater. You know, nice well. Not really digging a well. Hey, Hickman, what's up, brother? And, you know, a garden right here. So I got a nice garden, 10 acres. Grow all the veggies, have some trees, apple trees, peach trees, all the beautiful trees, you know, whatever. Pears. So you got your fruit. Then, you know, I'm going all kinds of stuff like spinach. I love spinach, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, just crazy type of stuff. Greetings from Georgia. Great. Oh, thanks, Adam. I appreciate that, buddy. You're going to be right by me. So I'm talking about my dream here. 10 acres, Georgia, Alabama. Clearing it. 300 by 300. Boom. Little house, off grid, man. Nothing crazy. Nice solar system. Rainwater, catch it, and all that great stuff. Garden. I love watching this stuff on the YouTube. On the YouTube, man, it's like off-grid crazy, man. Just want to be alone, and now I gotta make a little shed. Got my zero turns. I gotta have the zero turns in there. Maybe have a nice enclosed trailer. That's what I'm talking about. So 6 by 12 enclosed trailer. I was talking about building, again, 12 by 16, 15, 12 by 15 shed. And, you know, if you ever built a shed, it takes a long time, a lot of work. Probably going to cost $1,500 to $2,000 in materials. I can get a 6 by 12 trailer, $2,500 and the greatest thing about it is it's mobile. It's got wheels. I can move it wherever I want. Ain't that great? I had someone on here before said it's a great idea. He probably left me. So it's crazy. Where are you? Yeah, free lawn care equipment, dude. But anyway, so what I like, okay? What I would like to do is that's my dream. You know, mowing, still got my truck. Forget paying. I want solar. I'm so into solar, man. Air conditioning running in the house, all for free. And, you know, the TV's running. The technology with the solar stuff's getting crazy. But anyway, so I got something here from, whoa! It is just, oh man, crazy. All right, so listen. I got something here from a special, wait a minute. It's, wow. It's almost, man. Almost coming in, dude. So, I want to give these guys a shout out. This is company now. Like I said, I just did this video a couple minutes ago, but I wasn't going to be able to finish it, so I kind of said, hey, guys, just hang on. I opened this up. This is from a company that I really want to give a shout out for, because they've really helped this community, guys. They've invested a lot of their, you know, time, their effort. They just had a, you know, kind of like a synopsis type of thing where they had a couple guys, probably 10 guys, come down and see the facility, what Echo is doing. You know, just awesome. They gave a couple of guys, you know, backpack blowers, trimmers, just really wanting to get their opinions and stuff like that, and just really investing in this whole community. You know, I think they're throwing a party at GIE, guys, right? Is that Echo? I'm pretty sure, man. Whoa. I'm pretty sure it was Echo, man. Right? Anybody here? Oh my God, I could be talking to myself. I don't know. How many people are on here? Adam. Talk to me, babe. Talk to me, babe. I guess it doesn't really matter because it's going to be posting anyway. But, yeah, I got to clean this up, man. It's bad. It's like Bad News Brown. Remember Bad News Brown? Who remembers Bad News Brown? Come on. I got 12 people. Holy smokes. So who remembers Bad News Brown? That's the important thing. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Who remembers Bad News Brown? Alright, so hold on. I need some Dunkin', dude. All right. Oh, Nips wasn't there. Cool. All right, 12, Adam. Cool. So I think this company is throwing a party at GIE. You know, the first day we've done it a couple times. I think the lawn care rookie takes a hold of it now, and he's in. Thank you, Adrian. He's in contact with these guys. But anyway, I was watching one of Johnny Blades of Grass. He's a cool dude down in Georgia. And he just did a video. Hey man, you want try this free trimmer line? Nothing. Just click this link. And like I said, I just put the S. I was on the computer watching it, you know, 8, 9 o'clock at night. I just hit the link, and it said, dude, here, just fill this out, man, and we're gonna send you this. And I just had to put the letter S because everything's on memory. Bloop, everything came up. Name, address, bam. Ooh, yeah, bam. Just came in. Didn't want nothing. It was something not crazy. It wasn't something, you know, you had to fill 20 pages out, and then when you're done, in order to get it, you got to do this, you got to use that. Hey, buddy, I used the Toro trimmer. Yeah, this is a power head, top notch. I talked about it many times. It's just underpowered, heavy, awkward. You know, I still use it as an edger. I use my trimmers as my edgers, but on some properties where it hasn't been edged in years, I use this just to get that nice deep edge, and then the rest of the year, man, I'm using these. And my all-wheel drive mower is doing great. I thought you'd love it. You're gonna have a great time. Actually, one of my wheels just busted on the inside. Whenever I give this thing to Juan, and that's the thing, man. And Juan's a great guy, but when it comes to workers, guys, they don't care about your stuff like you care about it. It's not like they're recklessly, you know, running over, like, you know, tree stumps on purpose and stuff. It's just, they don't, it's, you know, all it takes is that one little thing, and you can have an issue with any of your equipment. But the wheel, the inside is like a gray plastic. I'm not sure what it's there for, but it's cracked. And if you get another wheel, that's not included, so I don't know what's going on with that. But it still works, so I'm just saying. Alright, so this company, like I said, in the last year has really invested a lot in this community. So I'm going to show it to you. Again, for the people that just saw this, I'm sorry, but here it is. Boom. Echo Black Diamond Premium Trimmer Line. Now, I talked about it, whether it be my Milwaukee trimmer or the 70R. I got the Desert Rotary line, and I just bought .80 rotary line for my Milwaukee, because I'm gonna stick with the 80 on that trimmer line. But I'm really starting to fall in love with 80 line. Like I said, my buddy just gave me some steel line. He likes it, but that's no joke. Our equipment gets trashed. Yeah, Jacob, it's unfortunate. And again, I'm sure Jacob kind of agrees with me also. It ain't like they're purposely, you know, trying to break your equipment. It's just, it's not theirs. And if it makes their job a little easier, like, hey, if I just run over this so I don't have to trim it later, even though there's, you know, like a stump there, or they're gonna do it. It's just, you know, we wouldn't do it because we knew it could kind of. Oh, Sanders, yeah, he likes. I'm starting to really like the 80, and I really, you know, this Milwaukee trimmer has really changed my. And it's not really the line; it's this whole design of this new line that's out. Like I said, there's a lot of companies that are making this. You know, I guess this is, you know, to me it looks like rope. You know, it's like a thread. You know, it's like a bead, whatever. If it's Vortex, whatever. Let's just call it Vortex. There's a lot of companies making this now, man. And I told the story about the 70R. I got the 9.5 rotary line on this. Okay? Yeah, it's very quiet. But you got to be very, very careful with this line. And I'm sure Sanders... Now, he uses 80 line. And that's what I'm going to do. And it's a shame because I got a huge spool of this 9.5. Like I said, that's probably going to last me, my son, his son, and then his son. So we're talking about 4. We're talking about 4. 4 generations that trimmer line will last for, because it doesn't break. I mean, it breaks, but you know, it lasts so much longer. Like straight line, man, this titanium is good stuff, but this is dangerous shit, and that's why I don't have it on both. And I noticed also, because the Milwaukee has this type of line on it, it's like a Vortex, but it's 8.0 and it doesn't do as much damage, and it's probably not as much RPMs as, you know, a gas trimmer, but this stuff will destroy shit. I mean, I was taking paint off this lady's fence like it was nothing. I got to the end of it, it took a chunk off the freaking fence. Took a chunk, then like I said, man, I'm like, whoa, this is nuts. So I went to like this oak tree, man, and I just started going at like the freaking tree, and this thing was taking bark off. This is serious stuff, guys. So it's great. And to use this to edge, this has been huge. I mean, just, you know, when you edge, you go through line pretty quick, man. And I've noticed just a nice, and it's almost too deep. It's not, I won't say too deep. It seems like my lines are getting wider since using the Vortex or the rotary line, whatever the hell it is. But so that's why I'm going to the 8.0. But this I'm going to use. I love the case. And I love that Echo said, hey man, we just want you to try it. Tell us what you think. And it ain't like they only give you, you know, a little bit. They give you a pretty good amount. Like I said, you can probably still get this, guys. I watched Johnny Blades of Grass. A lot of these guys, my man Kevin from Fall River, he's like an Echo guy. He went to that thing. Ask him how to do it. Talk to him. Johnny Blades. I think Lanier had something going on, maybe on Instagram. But they're awesome. Echo, I really appreciate it. And like I said, I had my buddy had some issues with steel. I kind of have some issues with steel, not only from the BG50 just being a horrible, you know. I was gonna do a video last week on, hey man, I think I fixed it, man, because the thing was starting like crazy, second pull. And now it's back to the whole, I mean, it was raining today. I just wanted to get done before the rain came down. I had the 50 with me and I wouldn't freaking start. I swear to God, I almost threw it in the goddamn wood. I had my blower, the BG stolen when I was doing, oh, top notch. Yeah, I remember him telling me that. Chris, ain't that sucks, brother. Top notch, you're in Australia, right, man? I didn't think there was crime in Australia. It's one of the safest countries in the world. But anyway, yeah, there's the... So anyway, it's not really just that, but like I said, my buddy had an issue with steel. He had a 3-week-old, I think BG56. It was one of the blowers. Hey, Chris, congratulations, by the way. I just got mine 2 weeks ago. Yeah, man. Like I said, this is probably going to be similar to the rotary line, to the desert line. A lot of companies make this kind of... This might be, you know, better than all of them. I don't know, but I was telling my man, New Jersey Customs, this stuff is some dangerous stuff. So just be careful with it. It's good. It's silent. But if you do like a lot of fences and stuff, you know, you just really got to be careful with this. Yeah, Sanders makes sense. I was just talking about that, Chris. I love this kind of line, and the Milwaukee has it in a .80. And I just ordered, I'm going to probably start using 8.0 rotary on everything. Just because of the power. I like how it's just a little bit smaller. Like I said, when I edge with this, it seems that it's getting like really wide. I don't really like it being too wide, but anyway, yeah, so check this out, man. You know, like I said, they invested in the community, and let me tell you, the next time I'm starting to, you know, I got the Maruyama backpack blower. I'm thinking about getting an Echo edger. The one at, you know, Depot, nothing crazy. You know, it's like 230 bucks. We just talked about this Toro Powerhead, underpowered, and I think the Echo is too. I mean, this is 25 cc's, but I don't know what's going on with it. A lot of people who have it have said the same thing. You know, it's in good shape. Like I said, I rarely use it. Beginning of the season, some of my new customers who have bad edges, I use this, and then I go over to, you know, trimmers there. Different trimmers. Craig's smiling. I'm going back to Oregon. Gator line. Yeah, some people, you know, if I had to, I would definitely do what I'm doing here. I would have, you know, this is Husqvarna titanium. I would have this on one and then have the rotary on another one. Because, you know, when you have some properties that are just really bad and you're chopping down a lot of shit and, you know, the house is like a disaster or something, I'm bringing this trimmer and whatever it takes down, it takes down. We run Gator 9.5. Yeah, a lot of people like that Oregon line, and I've never used it, but, you know, you got to find what you like. How do I get the free Black Diamond spool? I don't know who's watching now. I don't think anybody who's an Echo guy, but like I said, Johnny Blades of Grass did a video, and he had the link underneath this video, and that was that simple, bro. I put my address, and that was it. They didn't want anything else except for you to try their new premium trimmer line. No essays, no, you know, let's ask 100 questions and all that stuff. So that was very nice of them. And like I said, they've invested in the community. They care. I mean, what my buddy told me, what Steel said to them. And again, Steel's good stuff, guys. That's all I use. I've done videos on these for years. I've never really had any issues besides that BG50. I'm starting to get some issues with the 70. It won't start sometimes when it's really hot. But, you know, not a big deal. Oh, you're from Canada. That's it. But anyway, you know, Mo's Lawn and Iron's been having some issues with his trimmers. You know, it's just that Steel, they're so big. And they know Supreme. What was the guy's name again? Johnny Blades of Grass. You can look at Fall River. Fall River, Kevin from Fall River Lawn Care. He's an Echo guy. I don't know if B&B is. I don't know if he... Yeah, B&B I think is too. But I don't know if he did a video. Like a couple of the guys did, hey man, I'm going to have a link under here. All you got to do is just, boom, hit the link. You know, they wanted to get this line out to as many people. I did this probably 2 weeks ago. A lot of people got it like last week. My man Chris was just on here. Yeah, he said he got it a week ago. So... But anyway, yeah. Oh, no, B&B did not do it. Sanders, who did it, you know? I had someone just ask me. I know Johnny Blades of Grass, and I know Kevin. But I don't know if Kevin did something either. I know he's an Echo guy, but I don't know if he did, like, a video. I know Lanier did one on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you could check out Lanier. I use that line. It's the only one they sell at my depot now. What, the Echo? Adrian? Oh, Mario Sanchez. I have no idea who that is, but check out Mario Sanchez. Yeah. Is this the line that you're talking about, Adrian? But anyway, yeah, so like I said, we got a big job, and this is, I was talking about the chain here a couple minutes ago, so 35 bucks. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you. So we're putting this on. Like I said, I'm working Monday. I'm probably working Tuesday, 4th of July. Probably, because I got to do so much shit on Monday with this job that I have to do. Me and Juan. I only got Juan for 2 days. So when I got him, we're doing crazy shit. So I'm getting everything ready for Monday. I might have to mow on Tuesday, at least a couple. Oh yeah, so I'm looking at getting that. Anybody have that Echo edger? Oh, was this? Adrian? Yeah, it's good stuff. I wouldn't be, if that's the only trimmer line they had. I mean, I don't think it's really that expensive either. I mean, it ain't crazy expensive. I think you can get like a 3-pound spool for like 35 bucks. Again, I mean, not crazy. I mean, I got a 5-pound of the rotary. Or the desert rotary, whatever. Oh, you're still waiting for your trimmer line top notch? Well, you're in Canada, man. Take slow. But anybody has that Echo edger, let me know what you think of it. It's kind of mixed. Some people say it's underpowered. You know, these edgers are crazy expensive. But I don't know. Again, I'm thinking of just, and I know Mo's Lawn and Iron was thinking the same thing. We talked about it. We're just... I don't know. We're thinking about moving on from Steel. It's just, like I said, they don't really, you know, I don't know. I don't want to get into a big thing. At my Home Depot, don't have that. Oh. Yeah, well, you can order it. They have it on Amazon. I'll put the link, if you want, under this video. Thanks, Adrian. I'll like I said, I'll put the link for this line if you want to buy it. But if you're looking to get it free, again, Lanier on Instagram, Danny Lanier, Fall River, Johnny Blades of Grass, Mario Gomez, and yeah, they have videos kind of talking about it. Echo, buddy, Echo. Yeah, a lot of people have been going to Echo, and you know what? Them investing so much into this, hey, you know, like I said, they had a synopsis where they brought people in to look at their stuff. Yeah, Johnny Blades of Grass, and for that one they have theirs 20 here. This is only $20. How big are they giving? But yeah, and like they let a whole bunch of people. They gave them equipment and they said, hey, try it. Let me know what you think. And they didn't want nothing back. People did videos. I find that so awesome and incredible that they would invest in a lot of people. Yeah, these combi systems are crazy. And trimmer, I was looking at a steel edger. Their bottom of the line edger. Like I said, I don't really use it that much. It was like $400. I'm like, get the freak out of here, man. Get out. Get out. So we're going to see what's going on. It kicks ass around chain link fences and lasts forever. Oh shit, yeah, it does, man. Now I haven't used the Black Diamond yet, but I have this type of line, Adrian, and it's good. It's really changed. I mean, for all these companies to say, hey man, there's something going on with this kind of line. Again, I don't know if it's the way it looks, like the aerodynamics of it. You know, it's really silent. And can I even open this damn thing? Yeah, I'll let you know how it is, Top Notch. I mean, dude, you're gonna have it in a couple weeks, and we'll talk. Both of us, just hit me up, and we'll kind of talk about what we like and what we don't like. I can't really open it, guys, with one hand here. You son of a bitch. You fuck. You fuck. And it's probably really simple to open, too. Oh, it's attached there. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so it's good stuff. That whole way it's designed. I don't know. That's probably what it is, man. So yeah, we're just kind of getting stuff ready for Monday, man. And we talked about the power sources. And I've been able to film all this time because of this. Guys, these things are great to have in your car. You know, especially using some of this stuff now. I know Johnny Blades of Grass, Mo's Lawn and Iron. A lot of these guys are using this Milwaukee stuff. It's great. That trimmer's great. But I say it all the time. And whatever. But that's about it, guys. I kind of just wanted to say thanks to Echo, man, for kind of supporting this whole YouTube community. You know, I think, like I said, they're having some type of party at the GIE. Again, I don't know much about it. Lawn Care Rookie, kind of, like I said, is setting that up. He might know. I think it's them. I don't know. But even if they're not, I'm pretty sure it's Echo. No one seems to know either. A little piece sticking out. I got lightning. Oh. Whoa! Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the curved shaft. Weed eaters. I don't even like the curved shaft edgers. I like everything straight, man. That's one reason why I don't really like using this. I want a nice straight shaft edger. I'm probably going to go with Mariama because I've been so impressed with their blower. This thing is really, really awesome, guys. Now, is it as powerful as the Red Max? Juan says yes. I'm in the middle. But I can tell you one thing. It's lighter, it's more comfortable, and it's easier to start and to shut off. You just hit a button. So, you know, this thing is great, guys. BL 9000. Yeah. So it's just raining, guys. I mean, what to do? You know what's great? Because I'm having all this fun because the wife and the kids are gone. I'm supposed to go down tonight, but now I got an excuse not to go down tonight because it's raining. I don't want to get in a car accident. You know, I don't want to die. And I don't want to die. So I got the whole day. Oh, wait a minute. It's getting bad now. It's going to come in. It's going to come in, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah. Look at this mess. I mean, wonder what this is doing to my house, guys. Look at this. I have like a little hole underneath my freaking house. It just formed. I mean, look at this. I don't know where this shit is going. I have no idea where this water is going. It's going under my freaking house. Deep under. But I'll tell you, since this kind of happened, like I said, this kind of helps with all this. Now, water's only come in here twice, guys. I told you. Sandy and Irene. That's it. And I tell you, it's been raining like this. Oh, this has been crazy rain. I worked in this, man. 3 jobs. And like every half an hour, it would rain like a sieve for 30 seconds to an hour. Like downpour. Then it would stop, sun would come out. Every 30 minutes. And then finally, it just said, blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. What you gonna do when the rain don't, and the rain don't care? You've got to blame it on something. Come on, blame it on the rain. All right. Yeah, so we did a seal coating job last week too. We got a little mud mixer there mixing up the seal coat with the DeWalt 771. Bammo! So that's it, guys. I love you. We're going to put the chain on. Gonna get everything set for Monday because I don't want to go work too hard on Tuesday, 4th of July, but I might have to mow a couple. You know, you're looking at this and you're probably like, oh, you know, I got the steel here. It's great. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But man, we use this one freaking hand. Thanks, Chris. Are you allowed to park your trailer in your driveway? Yeah, but I don't really have the room. We have 3 cars. You know, I got another car and that, and then I don't. You know, it just looks. This is not like a neighborhood to have like a trailer in front of your house. Come to Texas, it never effing rains, and it's one. Yeah, well, I don't know how you live there, man. Hey, Chris. Yeah, my name is Steve, buddy. Steve-O. So yeah, man. It was great talking to you guys. But yeah, anyway, don't be afraid of these lithium-ion chainsaws, guys. Hey, Mike Murray, what's up? Oh, I appreciate that, Mike. You know, it's so good seeing, like, you know, Mike Murray. I haven't ever seen him before. And to say that really means a lot to me, Mike. I appreciate that. But, yeah, so don't be afraid of these chainsaws, guys. You know, this is so freaky. I use this one hand. You know, you got to reach to get something. I mean, you can never do that with a gas chainsaw. And I'm not saying they're better, guys. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you're going to see. And I think B&B just did a video on the new Makita 14-inch. I mean, they're damn good. And there's a DeWalt FlexVolt one I want to get my hands on. And we'll see if I can get that. We can try it out. But, you know, I talked about this 2 years ago, guys. And a lot of people told me, you're crazy. Get the hell out of here. Very bad humidity. Oh, you got bad humidity in Texas? Yep, top notch. Steve Urino. You know, this lithium ion stuff, I'm telling you guys, and even going to that Milwaukee event, guys, it is getting, I'm telling you, I'm not saying that all your gas equipment, it's going to be gone, forget it. But you've seen it. Even 2 years ago, there was probably like 2% lithium ion, like market share, you know, kind of people using it. I mean, now with the residential people using this stuff, I mean, I know so many people that don't want gas because they don't really know how to maintain an engine or stuff like that. You see me, I was the one who said Bosch sold skill on another video. It's all good though, brother. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Mike, come on. How long ago was that? You got to give me some credit. Mike Murray, yeah. Yeah, I probably have, but I was just saying it in general, but that is true about Bosch and skill. Will I use a bike and a trailer? Top notch. What are you talking about, buddy? You lost me. Nah, I know, Mike. But anyway, yeah, so this stuff is getting popular, guys. And some of it, I'm not saying, you know, get a Poland Pro, their 40-volt line, or, I don't know, some of these companies at Harbor Freight. I mean, if you stick with, you know, the Makitas, the DeWalt, the Milwaukee, the Bosch, the Ryobi, even Ryobi. Some of that Ryobi stuff is pretty good. And I'm not saying, if you're going to go commercial and all that, like I said, you got to go with Milwaukee. DeWalt has like a 40-volt commercial line, but, you know, I'm just putting this together, and these things do have a purpose in light cutting, and, you know, we're going to get some video of it. But Adrian's my friend from the other channel. He always gives me a hard time about he thinks he's wacky. I mean, you want to go see somebody famous, go look at Top Notch Lawn Care, or Dirt Monkey. Those guys are monsters, man. They got like 40,000 subs, man. B&B's got like 15,000. So, but anyway, great light 12-inch little chainsaw. But that's about it, guys. I've been on here a while, because I probably did a 25-minute video before this, but I was about to lose you, so I'm just chilling, man. Everybody's away. I got the power station, man. I'm running out of coffee, so I might have to go run out in this terrible rain and get a coffee. I'm all out, dude. Oh, that's good. So, that's about it, guys. How many people are left? Adrian. Yep, Raptor's here. I'm dying to get rid of this thing. I want to get a new 42. Oh, thanks, Steven Strong. What's your name? Steven Strong, 516. I use a bike and trail. Oh, yeah, Top Notch. You can check out Top Notch has a channel, guys. I need a video from you, Steve. Oh, with the Raptor? Oh, dude, Chris. I must have 50 to 100 videos on this mower. Russo, you're down in freaking Alabama, bro. Unless you're driving your ass up to Jersey. Still, it is Steven. Oh, good name. Jorma from Top Notch. He's a good guy. Check him out, man. Oh, Chris, yeah. Were you the one who was asking last week, Chris, about the Husqvarna? I'd still, you know, I would go with the Icon. I'm in Jersey, Russo. Out of those three, I'd probably go with the Icon. You know, it's an extra $200. Again, the Raptor, let me get back to that. Raptor is $25.99. The Husqvarna, I believe, is $28.99. And the Icon is $27.99. You got a Kohler, a Kawasaki on the Husqvarna, and you got a Kohler on the Raptor. I'd probably go with the Icon because of the foot deck lift system. I like that, but it's a pain in the ass to work on, man. Pain in the ass. You know, getting back there. You know, 2.7 gas tank. They're all pretty much the same size. You know, it's tough. Believe it or not, the Husqvarna, I think, has the biggest gas tank. They got really big front tires. The only thing I don't like, and the big reason why I would take the Icon 42, guys. Where is he? Chris, the biggest reason of all is not the deck lift system. It's because you get 3 blades. With the Hustler, you got 2 blades. With the Husqvarna, you got 2 blades. Now, I had a 42 Z42 also. You guys could look at the videos. That was the old model. They redesigned it, but the old model had 3 blades. And let me tell you, that thing cut. That thing cut. I like the Husqvarnas, but when they switched to, as soon as they switched to 2 blades, I probably would have got that Husqvarna if I had 3 blades, but it went to 2. So, no good. And that's the reason why I'm not getting the SD. The Hustler SD, 42 inch, you're getting 2 blades only. That's terrible. Terrible. Oh, Steven, I got so many Hustler videos. Yeah, I haven't done a new one in a while, because I really don't use this too much. I use this, you know, probably on like 4 jobs a week. You know, to be honest with you, I'm at the point where I don't even need really a 42. You know, what I really should do is invest in a bagging system for this. Because I know when leaf season comes, this thing's going to be getting used all the time. Because let me tell you, that bagging system is pretty damn good in this thing. I love it. So that's kind of what this is used for now. You know, it's got 100 hours on it. It still runs fine. 100 minimum. It could have more, but you know, I did a video the other day. Someone down in Florida, he said he was going to do a video. I hope he does, but he says he has like 500 hours on his Raptor. You know, down south, especially in Florida, where it's all flat. I mean, these hydros will last. I mean, the stuff up here, man, is so many hills. I mean, with this Skag today, what I was cutting, I was doing an incline like that, and it was like probably 100 feet down. You know, it wears, man. So, I gotta get something up here. Oh, it's dark and spooky. Well, I'm bringing you along. I'm gonna bring you along, guys. How many people are watching? I can't see. I can't tell. Adrian, where are you? I see everybody else is miserable on this holiday weekend. Watching me, anyway. Is your bag still broken? Well, my man Juan messed up. It still works. You know, it's just like it's held together with duct tape. I mean, it's only like 5:30 here, man, and it's like pitch black. My cat is sleeping. My cat is just like, really. She was out and it was so hot. She just came in, plopped right down on the cold tile floor. Oh, it's so hot down here. We got the central air on in the house, and then you come down here. I need to get a fan, man. Fan. Probably gonna get the rigid cordless to get some airflow going in here, guys. But Adrian, how many people are on here? 10? Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. It was great talking to you. Again, if you're interested in that Echo line, I'm pretty sure you can still get it. I want to say thank you personally to Echo. Thanks, Steven. What software do I use? I use nothing, man. I don't have a camera. I have my phone, and that's what I use for everything. My editing, I have a pretty cool Viva Video, is a great editing. Again, there's Viva Video Pro, which I really like. You got to pay for that, but it's like $2.99. And your mobile phone is pretty much, I mean, there's some limitations, but it's pretty damn good. I'm happy with it, the Viva Video. So yeah, we'll get some more videos with the Hustler. You know what? I use it on my lawn too. Thanks, Adrian. They're dropping like flies. Chris, it's such a hard decision, Icon, but yeah. You know what, Chris? You can listen to me, and it means nothing, bro. You have to ride them. I rode the Husqvarna. I don't. They're not bad, man. There's still something about the Hustler name. And like I said, I've used these for a long time, Chris. And hey, are they the best cutting mowers? No. You got 2 blades. It's okay. Nothing great. You know, I have had issues with the deck system, just like everyone else has. They refuse to kind of fix it. You know, this mower is in need of a bad makeover. You know, when this mower came out, I talk about it all the time. When this mower came out, this was the shit, man. $27.99 for a ZTR with a Kawasaki, a fab deck made by Hustler. Man, they were selling like hotcakes. Home Depot had them. Now they're strictly at Lowe's, but Man, and let me tell you, they're good mowers. The frame, there's something, you know, I don't know. They're just something about having the Hustler name. I just trust it a little bit more than the Husqvarna. Now that's, you know, I think the deck's lift system on the Husqvarna is much better than this one. I mean, it's really easy to lift that deck up on that Husqvarna. That new system. You got a little bit more beefier tires. I believe you have a 3.5 gas tank. Hey, Top Notch. Yeah, shout out to Top Notch Care Pacegate. But yeah, it's tough, man. The Icon I would take only because of the 3 blades. Having that 3 blades, especially with leaves and stuff, just to really get them mulched up, and you know their bagging system is pretty cheap. I would, you know, I would probably go with the Icon, dude. But Hustler second, Husqvarna third. But I mean, they're really, you know, it's like a 92, a 90, and like an 89 separates the 3. So I mean, but you have to ride them and you have to test them out. People ask me all the time opinions on mowers, and I appreciate that you guys ask me, but you know, you really have to try them out. There's no, like, that's why GIE is such a great experience. You know, I got this Skag from the GIE, and I told Mo's Lawn and Iron, as soon as I came off this, that's my next mower. And was I serious? You know, no, because I would never pay $4,500. And with this one was the 5010. This was like $4,600. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I liked it. It had the fuel gauge. It was fast. It was compact. I loved it. But $4,600? No, because I can get the Ferris 600IZ for another $600-700 with the ICD deck and 3,400 hydros. But you know, I sold that Bobcat on a whim, man. And I was saying, you know what, man, I'm gonna get the 48. The 52 is just a little too big. Yeah, the Icon seat is comfortable. But what was I talking about? So yeah, man, I sold the Bobcat. I called this guy in Pennsylvania, man. Yeah, you got a Skag Liberty Z? Yeah, I got 2 of them. Oh, really? We really want to get rid of them, man. I'm like, you know, he's like, listen, I could let you have it for 4,100. I'm like, nah, I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna think about it. I'll get back to you next season, man. Oh, don't go. All right, listen. I'll give it to you for $4,060. I'm like, dude, I really love you, man. You're a nice guy. You're bringing that price down. You're cool. I'll call you in the fall. Oh, let's call you in the spring, man. All right, thumbs up. I love you. We'll see you later, bud. No, don't go. All right, this is the best I can do, man. $4,000. Go ahead, go take it. Go ahead. And this was still in the box. They had to put this together. They had one on the showroom floor, but I'm like, dude, that's a great price. Listen, I sold the Bobcat because I didn't really want another mower in my garage. It's taking up a lot of space. I'll be back. Oh, well, we might not have them. You know, I'm like, you know what? I'll have to take that chance. I just kind of cleared everything out, guy. I love you again. Nice guy. Thumbs up, man. We'll see you in spring. No, wait. Don't go. Please don't go. I love you so. I want you to know that I'm gonna miss your love. So he's like, dude, all right, listen, 3,900, low as I can go, man. 3,900, just take it out. And I said, load her up. So that's really the reason why I got this. He wanted them out. I don't know what their margins are on this, but he probably might even lost $100 on it. But he was a great guy. I'm like, listen, I'll do a video. I did a nice little video. Yeah, the Ultras TRX mower has like tank tracks. Yep, I have a video on that on my GIE last year. Actually, I might post that. I found a video that I never put up, and it's about the Ultras. So, Mike, if you want that, I'll load that video up. It's pretty cool. Yeah, terrible for lawns, no doubt. That's for, you know, some serious stuff. I like that one mower. And I'm really going to look at it this year if I go to GIE. Because they're not that much money. Guys, you know what mower I'm talking about? Is it the Ultras? It might be the Ultras. They're made in Tennessee. I know that. They're made in Tennessee. They're monster mowers, man. They're... I don't know if it's Ultras, though. I don't think it is. I don't think that's the company that makes them. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, this mower is great, man. And, you know, I'm so close. I'm not close, but I was telling Mike, man, I almost bought a Hustler SDX. I was so close to getting it. But then I saw Tony's lawn care video with his Skag just beating the hell out of that Hustler. I'm like, I'm not spending that kind of money on one of these SDXs. 94! Gotta go. A margarita. My man, 90. You're on like a bender this week, man. I was talking to him on Instagram last night, and he was drinking some Jack Daniels. Adrian, good seeing you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm home all alone, GT. I'm supposed to go down the shore tonight, but I don't think I'm going. I got a good excuse not to go, so I'll probably head out tomorrow morning. But, yeah, so I'm just chilling in the shop, in the garage here, and just trying to get some stuff done. I know, Steve A. I do. Definitely do. Steve A. Where you from, Steve A? I never seen you before. See, that's what I'm talking about, Mike Murray. There's new people that I've never seen before that are coming on. Steve A's from Massachusetts. All right, Steve Adams. I bet you that's your last name. So, yeah, man, you have to... But in Texas now. How do you like Texas? I got a couple guys here from Texas. They keep telling me, well, my man Adrian's like, it doesn't rain. It's 115 degrees. I got some dude here from San Antonio. It's hot, right? Yeah. I don't like that heat, man. I bet you it's gorgeous in the winter there, though. See, I need to find a spot in the winter. The winters here are so bad now. I mean, it's not that it's cold. I'm telling you, man. We haven't had... I mean, yeah, it was really cold. The last 2 winters besides this one. Hey, what's up, Long? My brother. I love this guy. My man, Sean Long. I think his first name is Sean. I don't want to say it. I hope I didn't. But anyway, he's got a Alpha, which is this mower's cousin. He has the same mower as this. 82 in Central Florida. Yeah, man. I'm supposed to go down to see my buddy Carl before he folded his company. He had some medical issues. I was going to go down there and kind of help him out, but he decided to sell it. He always sends me pictures, but man, it's hot down there. I mean, that's strictly winter. You cannot live down there in the summer. I mean, you're indoors. I don't know how these guys mow in that shit. But anyway, just a side hustler, do yards. Oh, you do side? Yeah. Hey, Steve, that's a great way to do it, man. Mike Murray, very true. I think you should have more. Oh, I appreciate that, Mike. Again, thanks, buddy. But yeah, my man Long here, he has the Alpha, which is big dog. They're the same exact. They're red. This is yellow. They have a little bit cooler seat. Oh yeah, it's sweating balls, man. It's so humid. Oh, forget it. Hopefully this rain has stopped now for good. Man, it doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, yeah. He has LED lights. You get... See, I did a video on what a scam that XL Industries does. They should be ashamed of themselves for what they do. You know, what they do is they paint a Hustler red. They put a pretty nice seat on it. You know, a little bit better seat. It's better. All right, I don't know about $800 better. And they throw some $15 LED lights on it. And instead of paying $25.99, they want $34.99 or something crazy like that. I had the video up where they had the prices up there, but that is just terrible. And the thing we got to worry about, if you do get this Hustler, Chris S., a lot of loose bolts. I don't know what's going on. You know, these things are mass produced now. Again, they have a contract with Lowe's. You know, when they first came out, I mean, it was Lowe's and Home Depot. They probably couldn't produce enough because Home Depot never had them. They sold out of them so quick. So they probably just said, listen, we're going straight to Lowe's. But it's a very mass-produced mower now. So this thing there's loose bolts on it now. I just haven't tightened. Like this one, this whole thing, it was loose. You have to tighten this, and you have to tighten these two. I don't know if my man Chris has to do it in these two with the Alpha. But my 52 was solid, man. My 52, besides the deck dropping on it like 3 times, that thing was built great. And I think they have a great design here. They need to just update this mower a little bit, you know. You know, put a better seat on it. There's only a couple things you need to do, and they'll be like right back in this market, because people love the Hustler name. They think they're getting a bargain because it says Hustler on it, because they have a pretty good reputation. I put some Gator blades on the big dog and talked to them about upgrading. Liberty Z 40, yeah. Well, they have a Kawasaki you can get. You know, what I really like, you know, my dream is to get a 48 Liberty Z with a Kawasaki on it. The big thing that bothers me about this mower, like I said, again, I'm just nitpicking. This thing is great. Don't get me wrong. Is I don't like the battery here. On my man, Grass Monkey, his battery's right here. So I'm wondering, now he has a 36 though. I don't know if it's just like a 36-inch thing. I would love to know if the newer Liberty Z's have their battery right here. Because you know, you want to put it on the battery maintainer. I mean, this is a pain in the neck. You know, I mean, but look at all this open space here, guys. And these things are tough to clean. This one cleans pretty easily. This one, I don't know. I cannot get the grass out of it. But yeah, this thing's kicking butt, man. I'm up to 53.7 or something. You know. And in the fall, that's when I do a lot of hours, man. Because you're like triple cutting, quadruple cutting. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised this one gets 150 hours this year. I wouldn't be surprised. But I use this a lot in the fall because it has the bagging system. If I'm just mulching leaves and they don't want me to bag them and you know, just mulch them down, this thing is great. I want to get some blades for this. What's those blades that the company Rotary, they make the trimmer line, the Packard. They also make mower blades. I think they're called Copperheads. Copperhead blades. Someone recommended them. I think it's my man Grass Monkey. He's the one that has the Skag 36. I would love to get them on this 42 and see what we can do. But again, when I use the bagging system, I got to use that special blade. I mean, it's a super duper high lift blade. I mean, how many people are watching right now? I'm probably talking to myself here. I can't believe it doesn't tell you how many people are on. Because you got low connection or something. Alright guys, I'm going to pack it up here. I can talk for 11. Lorenzo, hey, see? Mike, another awesome guy, Lorenzo. Thanks for watching, buddy. And thanks for telling me that. I see the Husqvarna has the FR651. You talking about that ZTR? The one that you're thinking about getting, right? Yeah, Long, I saw your last video. You bought a trailer, man. That looks like a solid trailer. I'd love to see you do a video on your Alpha, bro. Just a mowing video. Just put your phone up and let's just see it going and cutting. How many hours you have on your Alpha? An out Long. I usually see the FR70. Yeah, it has a 21.5 horsepower. That's perfect for a 42-inch. Well, if you guys remember, I did a video probably 3 or 4 weeks ago now. My buddy bought the Gravely 52 ZTX. It has the 25 horsepower. It's funny because he just texted me earlier today. He mowed today, and I text him. You know, we talk pretty much every other day. I'm like, how you liking your mower now? You've had it a month. He goes, I love it, I like it, but it sucks gas like a mother. Thanks, Chris. So, You know, sometimes it's not worth it. It's not necessary to have, you know, a monster engine. You know, it looks real nice and it probably sells mowers. Oh, this thing has a 25 horsepower, this 42 inch, compared to this 21 and a half. Oh man, you got to go with that. So, but you know what? Yeah, you might have a little bit more horsepower, but I mean, you're sucking up gas. So that's the one thing he said about that Kohler 25 horsepower. This 24, I'm telling you, it's pretty damn good on grass. Thinking about upgrading, Sean? Sean's got a Alpha, what I think it's a 2015 he has. He got 35 hours, that's pretty good. Yeah, the main thing about this Hustler, the 42, I don't like the cut. And I don't like that. And I think it really has a lot to do with having two blades. You know, when I had this mower, the 52, and I had the Husqvarna 42 with three blades, I was like completely in shock at how much better that Husqvarna cut. But now that, you know, I had the Bobcat, I've had the Skag, it's really just that this mower just doesn't really cut that well. For leaves and stuff, it's great. Dirt Monkey loves the grandstands. Yeah, I saw that video, Ed. Yep, he loves it. And I agreed with him with the Time Master, what he had to say about it, the Turf Master. Totally agree with him. I even wrote that down. And I hung out with him at the mall. He's a good guy. He really is a good guy, that Stanley Genetic. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Yeah, showing the cut, you know. That's why I would probably go with, well, I wouldn't probably, I would definitely go with the Icon. The 42-inch Icon. I've seen a couple videos of guys having that 42 Icon, and it looks like it cuts pretty damn nice. But, you know, this is $25.99 right now. I told you a couple weeks ago my buddy got one for $2,400 out the door. So, and the same thing with him. He doesn't know anything about mowers. Oh, a Hustler. Oh, they're good. You know, they sell so much stuff just because of this stupid sticker here. I'm like, dude, why'd you get that? He's like, they're good, Hustler, right? You got one. I'm like, yeah. I mean, there's so many better options. You know? There's better options than this now, but whatever. $285 out the door. The SRM. What are we talking about, guys? Just picked up a Barely News HG. Can get some crazy deals on the return stuff. Yeah, all Home Depots have that. They actually have that Echo Edger for like $160. Maybe I think it's $159, but it's I don't know. Somebody had it and there's like a big scratch down. I mean, I don't really care, but it's like there's like 5 different trimmers on top of it. It's outside. I mean, it probably gets rained on every day. I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to get something by Echo. I gotta see. I might get one of their Edgers. But alright guys, I'm burned out. Steve A, thanks for coming in, man. I haven't seen you. Chris, thanks. Top Notch, thanks for staying. My man Top Notch has been here. Oh, what would be your choice of upgrading from Hustler Raptor Alpha in the price range? Sean, are you looking at a 42-inch? And you're looking at like the same, you know, $3,000 price point. And what don't you like about your Alpha, Sean? I'm going to stick around because I want to hear this. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to close up. I can't even close it. See? Well, there's fireworks going on. There's lightning. You've got to blame it on the rain, yeah, yeah. Now what you gonna do when the rain don't shine? The rain, yeah. There's no coffee. Someone go get me a coffee. You've got to blame it on something. Oh, the cat is coming down. I just heard her trotting down. As soon as I open this door, you're going to see a black cat fly out. Oh, she's meowing. She ate already. I don't know what the hell she's meowing about. Blackberry! You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? Blackberry! You hear it? Alright, I'm coming. Alright, come on. There's nothing in here. Come on. Come on. Nah, come on. She's fighting with the door. People can't see. Come on. She wants to play. Oh. Could have better cut, but it gets the job. Yeah, that's exactly the perfect synopsis of the Raptor 42. So Chris S. Again, it works very good with the leaves, works great with the bagging system and stuff like that. It's a good price, and it's you don't have to worry about it breaking down. You know, it's, you know, I don't want to mention the Cub Cadet, because I think Cub Cadet is really stepping up on the quality of some of their stuff. But, so that's the tree that went down, guys. That's the tree. So I'm going to cut that up with the Makita. We'll see. But it's getting, you know, starting to rain again. But yeah, like I said, Sean, if you want to spend under $3 grand on a 42-inch mower, I would look at that Icon. Sean, I think you're going to get a way better cut. There's a lot of videos on guys using the 42, and it looks like it cuts really nice. You got to have 3 blades. 2 blades on a 42-inch, it's too big. You got 2 21-inch blades spinning around. It's so much better to have 3, you know, what's that, 14-inch blades than 2 21, you know? So that's the way to do it, Sean. But, you know, I really like those 2800 hydros. I don't think I would buy a mower now without the 2800s. I want to be able to service them. It's doing nothing but raining here. Yeah, man. Ed, I'm in Jersey, man. It didn't rain yesterday, but today has been crazy. Man, not the 4th. Jacob, I'm lost there, buddy. Oh, because of the 4th of July? Look at this cat. I don't know what she wants. No. You have no shirt on. She jumps on me with her nails and she wants to sit on my shoulder, but I don't have a shirt on, man. You're gonna rip me up, buddy. No, you can't come on me, hon. Oh, she's looking to pounce right on my shoulder. She's been a great addition to the house. I kind of bust her chops, this cat, but she is awesome. She cost me a lot of money, this cat. I always tell my wife. But she's worth it, man. She's good. Alright, so yeah, Sean, if you're still there, brother, really think about the Icon. You know, that snapper ain't a bad deal, but I don't know if that has 3 blades. They have a snapper, 42-inch. Steve A, I'll send all the ring from South Carolina. I have 4 Cub Cadets, 1 RZ. Oh, Jim Williams. And 2 tanks. Yeah. You know, I think they're doing a lot better, Jim. I used to kind of mention them in a certain... Look at this. It's good to hear that, Jim. My buddy from Australia. Now look at the sun kind of coming out. We run the Combi big unit with the... Oh, she jumped on my shoulder anyway. She didn't scratch me though. You know. Yeah, the Combi system. Oh yeah, it's this expensive, Jacob. And for me, the amount of time that I use an edger, it wouldn't make sense. But Jim Williams, that's great to hear, man. Hey, and there ain't a lot of videos on them, Jim. I would love to see you put a video together on your Cub Cadets. I really like that one with the Honda, man. That 46-inch. I think a 46 inch would be perfect for me. To be honest with you. We bitch when it rains, then we bitch when it doesn't. You can't win. Nightbird is back. Alright guys, so I'm going to get going. Jim Williams, I'm expecting a video from you. Just do a video showing your stuff, man. I want to see it. And Sean, yeah. I would upgrade, Sean. You got money. You just bought a nice trailer. You know what? If I were you, bro, I'd look for a nice deal on a Liberty. Get a Liberty. I think you'd love it, Sean. You're a good friend of mine. I'm telling you, you'd like it. You might have to pay an extra grand, but you know what? If you're going to finance it, it comes out to an extra like 20 bucks a month. And you got a real nice solid mower there, man. They don't make a 42. That's the thing that kills me, or I'd have one. I'm not really comfortable with a 36 inch. It's just a little too small. And I really just can't pay that kind of money for a 36. That's what it comes down to. But yeah, so that's about it. How many guys are on here, Jacob? Yeah, but we do so much. Yeah, no, they're great. And you know what? I would get one because of the hedge trimmer. Oh my God, that would be such a lifesaver. You know, we used ladders the other day, Jacob. We had 2 ladders going. 24, holy crap, you gotta be kidding me. 24 people, that is crazy, Ed. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching here. We're just talking mowers and hanging out with the cat. But, beautiful. So I gotta clean this up. Yeah, but Jim, again, if Jim is there, I'd like to see some Cub Cadet stuff. I don't like... The Z-Force would be a real nice mower for me, personally. Because I know a guy that has one, and he really likes it a lot. And he's a trustworthy guy, but it doesn't have an open deck. I'm so into that open deck now. You know, that's why the Graveleys, the Dixie Chopper, and the Skag, they have those open decks, man. So those are like really, and the SDX, the Hustler, but a 54-inch, man, they need to come out. If the SDs all open the deck, I think that you'd see a big jump for those SDs. My man, New Jersey Customs, and Mike, they cut it. They made it an open deck. There's a little piece of steel on the deck right here. I told Mike, he's like, man, what should I do? I'm like, go get an angle grinder and cut it off. 2 days later, he texted me, or he commented, I did it, go look at my video, and he cut it off. And I told New Jersey Customs about it, and he has an SD, and he cut that bottom bar off also, and he says it's awesome. But I just don't want to do that. Or I probably will get an SD. But I want a 42. And the SDs have 2 blades, so that knocks them out for me. So, alright guys, this is an hour and 20 minutes, man. They're starting with the fireworks, as you can hear. This cat is going to start going nuts. She don't like the fireworks. Check out those feet. 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 Alright guys, I love you. Say your prayers.